This video is brought to you by Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence and run your business. Hi guys, some of you might remember this flipbook I made as a kid. Link in the description if you haven't seen it. There were a lot of people who made the same comment. I thought that was so awesome and funny. So today I'm going to show you how to do this disintegration effect in a flipbook. Be sure to watch all the way till the end of the video. I'll just say Thanos would be proud. Okay, so you can do this with just about any object that you could draw. I'm going to use this drawing of a person, and I'm going to start disintegrating him at his feet and go up from there. So I'm drawing a few pages at the first, just where nothing is happening. That gives you a little time to kind of start flipping before the action happens. So you start at the feet, and then you just start replacing the body with little dots. What I like to do is to make the dots more dense where his legs were, so like you can still sort of see the shape of his body as it disintegrates and the dots start spreading out. Same thing here with the hands. I'm keeping the dots more dense right where his hands were, and then kind of spread them out less densely outward. You want the ashes to feel like they're falling a little bit on each page. So here, as I'm starting to disintegrate the head, I'm making sure that sounds so morbid. I feel like a supervillain. So I'm making sure all the dots for his body look like they are dropping. So you just want to kind of shift downward the dense areas of the dots. I think it's kind of nice to delay the fall of the head just a little bit, so there's more of a gap between the body ashes and the head ashes. Just that little bit of a delay with the head just kind of adds to the sort of flowy, light feel of the ashes. In looking back, I got a little lazy with these two pages. I wanted to just kind of speed things up, and so I tried filling in just with some quick sketchiness, but I didn't think it worked as well, and the sketchiness just kind of stood out in a way that I didn't like. So for the rest of the drawings after this point, I only use dots. It takes a lot longer, but I really think it looks a lot better. It just feels more detailed and has just a better texture. So don't rush it, just take the time and do a million dots. All right, so now that we've got a nice little pile on the ground, that's it. Let's take a look at the finished flipbook. But first, I want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Here's what I love about Squarespace. When you have a creative idea, an idea for a business or a brand, the last thing you need to be a roadblock is getting your website made. And that's why I love Squarespace. It's easy and simple, and what you end up with is a beautiful looking website, and then you can move on and get going with your creative idea. So if you're ready to start your business or brand, head over to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Andymation to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And now here's how the flipbook turned out. I'll do it one more time slow so you can see it frame by frame. Well, thanks so much for watching it. Wait a minute. What's happening? I don't feel so good.